Hey, how's it going? Let's go over all the drops and items added with the update this week, following up the worst Talk Like a Pirate Day update I think I've ever been a part of. I don't know about the first couple, I don't really remember those, but this has definitely been one of the poorest. It's over now. We're moving on to the A ranks boss update, so let's see if that's any good. Spoiler, I'm not the biggest fan here, but I made a tweet. Log into AQW. Let's see some boss with 3 billion HP and a merge shop that wants more than the gold cap for a single item and log out. So more attention than most tweets of mine get, and probably because A ranks actually replied to us. If you're not on the Twitter, you know, read that. So they actually got a reply. It's supposed to be grindy. There is no fun. Period. In just instantly buying something and then AFKing and Yolgar IMO. But we will balance it properly based on player feedback. They already did adjust a little bit with the boss fight since yesterday. Not too much, still kind of the same, but it's a little bit better as far as grinding goes. It is really interesting to actually get feedback from a developer. Usually doesn't happen when I make random tweets complaining about really terrible updates, but hey, we actually get a response here, so that's something. I really do think they missed the mark on this grind big time, though it's not great at all. So if you go to the new map, Champion, Azale, whatever, and then talk to this guy, Rare Shop. The item is rare that you're grinding. The items are rare. This one in here. Now, you'll recognize this if you check the featured gear shop. The Infernal Bloodcaster here is the exact same armor as the one in the shop. The featured gear shop here being the no, not curse, what is it? Yeah, Bloodcaster. So it's missing the Infernal tag. 1,000 adventure coins, also a rare item, so it shares the rarity. Now, when you equip this on your character, there's going to be no way to distinguish this one from the one in the shop. So you could do this grind, which involves having all these items. So you need the hat. The hat, you need to farm the boss in this room, which it's not the most fun experience farming a boss, but it's whatever. Once you figure out how to do it, you do it. But then, and that could be a bit of a learning curve, but gold voucher 500k times 40 for a hat. It has no buffs. It is a hat. Not a great looking hat, also, I will add. So now that you have your 20 million gold hat, which, okay, you need to go get the runes. So the runes, oh look, now you're up to 40 million gold and you don't even have the last item yet. The last item you need for the armor is the blade. So now you go and grab the blade. That costs even more. So you are at an insane amount of gold invested into this. You're very close to the gold cap worth of gold for a single armor that you can buy for 1,000 ACs and no one can tell the difference. Now, it does have a buff on it. This buff is 25% to all, which having that on your armor isn't a bad thing if you don't have any others. A lot of people have RGOW, I think is the acronym, which is a 50% to all, and you know, it's double the damage of this. So no one's going to equip this if they're an actual in-game player, and the people that would be the targets of a farm like this. If you're going to put a farm in this game that almost costs the gold cap to farm, and it's on a pretty hard boss to also farm, then your target is the in-game players, and they're not going to want to farm it unless they want the cosmetic. And the cosmetic can also be bought for ACs, so you're kind of just ruining the rarity and coolness of the cosmetic that you're farming by also selling it. So yeah, really lame. And that's the only update they added this week to the game. So just this. There's also a merch shop here. Has some stuff in it. Not too enthused about this stuff either. Hairstyle's not too bad there. Yeah, it's the wings in this shop are decent as well. Say these ones aren't color custom though. They're red, so there's that. But yeah, so that is that. There were also some rare drops added this week, so we'll go over that. Really disappointed in the actual main update and Talk Like Pirate Day before that. Also, Pretty disappointing as a whole. Basically a whole month of disappointment as far as AQ World's content updates go. Really sad to see. Hopefully October will be a lot better with Halloween coming up. Hopefully they knock it out of the park for that. We'll see. Okay, the only other content that was released in this update that isn't the boss fight with the Tom Nook alone for an armor is these drops. They're rare. They're dropped from the Blazebeard guy here. So you got the parrot cape that is kind of floating there. This sword. This one. Just the two of those. That. These. Yeah, it's all the same junk. And there you go. So those are all rare. There's 7 individual drops from the Blazebeard here if you would like to pick them up. They should be gone kind of soon. So grab them if you want them. And that's all for this video. Let me know what you think about these updates in the comment section down below. Hopefully we get a better one next week. I'm not sure what's happening next week in AQ Worlds, but should be something Halloween related. It's probably the Halloween stuff all coming back with a new upgrade package and stuff like that, which is usually a filler update, but certainly can't be worse than what we've been getting. So hopefully it's decent. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.